What if the secret to reshaping your body and, maybe even your life, was hidden in the routines of one of the most watched families on the planet? In a world where trends come and go in the blink of an eye, the Kardashians have managed to stay not only relevant, but dominant. Their beauty, style, and influence extend far beyond television and Instagram feeds. But behind the makeup, the fashion, and the luxury, there is another world few get to see. The sweat-soaked gym floors, the early morning training sessions, the relentless commitment to health and fitness. Tonight, we step into that world. This is not just about celebrity. It's about discovering Kardashian-inspired workouts to jumpstart your 2025 fitness journey. The story begins in Calabasas, where sprawling estates hide private gyms. Trainers arrive before dawn, and discipline is the true currency of power. Kim Kardashian, often recognized for her glamorous red carpet appearances, starts her day in an entirely different setting: a weight rack and a battle rope. For her, the year 2025 is not just another year of appearances, another opportunity to elevate her strength, sculpt her body, and prove that consistency is the real luxury. Watching her power through heavy squats, it becomes clear that these workouts aren't just about aesthetics, they're about resilience. Khloe Kardashian, on the other hand, has turned fitness into her personal redemption story. Once criticized for her body, she transformed herself into the family's fitness warrior. In 2025, her energy in the gym feels like electricity. Every lunge, every push-up, every sprint on the treadmill is fueled by the determination to inspire millions who follow her. Revenge Body wasn't just a show, it was a philosophy, a statement to everyone who's ever been underestimated. Her workouts, drenched in sweat and fire, reveal a powerful truth that fitness is as much about healing the mind as it is about strengthening the body. Then there is Kourtney Kardashian, the eldest sister, who has always leaned toward wellness with a more holistic approach. In 2025, she continues to blend strength training with mindfulness, Pilates, and yoga. Imagine her in a sunlit studio, moving through slow, precise stretches, her breath steady, her focus unbroken. Her approach teaches us that fitness isn't only about the grind, it's about balance. It's about aligning body and spirit, carving strength in silence, and finding calm in the chaos of modern life. Kendall Jenner, though younger, represents another dimension of Kardashian-inspired workouts. As a supermodel, her routine emphasizes long, lean muscle tone, flexibility, and endurance. Her 2025 regimen continues to highlight core strength, resistance band exercises, and Pilates-inspired circuits. Watching Kendall train, you realize the secret behind her poise on the runway. It's built on discipline, repetition, and a deep respect for her body's potential. She doesn't just glide across catwalks, she carries the weight of discipline behind every elegant step. And then there's Kylie Jenner, the youngest billionaire of the family. Often seen as the beauty mogul, Kylie's approach to fitness has evolved. In 2025, after years of focusing on empire building, she brings balance back into her life with dynamic workouts. High-intensity interval training, functional strength movements, and even kickboxing now shape her days. For Kylie, the workouts represent something more than vanity, a way to sharpen focus, discipline, and endurance for both business and life. But what does this mean for youth viewer, the dreamer, the one standing at the starting line of your 2025 fitness journey? The message is clear. The Kardashian-inspired workouts are not about imitation, but about inspiration. They are a blueprint, a reminder that success, whether in fitness or life, comes from consistency, adaptability, and the courage to begin. Picture this: a narrator standing inside a private gym, describing the scene as Kim presses through another set of heavy deadlifts. Sweat glistens on her brow, her determination unshakable. The narrator leans in, whispering as if revealing a secret to the audience. This is where transformation begins. Not with the applause of millions, but with the sound of iron clashing against the floor. The camera shifts to Khloe, her energy raw and infectious. She is on the battle ropes, arms pumping, eyes fierce. The narrator's voice echoes. Every wave of this rope carries years of criticism turned into strength. Every breath she takes here is proof that transformation is possible if you refuse to give up. Next, the scene softens, shifting to Kourtney's serene wellness space. Sunlight pours across her mat as she moves through a yoga flow. The narrator, almost reverent, speaks. This is discipline of another kind, the discipline to slow down. to listen, to align body and mind in harmony. It is a reminder that your fitness journey does not have to be rushed. It only has to be consistent. The soundscape changes again. Kendall's workouts feel sleek, efficient, and rhythmic. Resistance bands stretch, her core tightens, and she pushes through sets of leg lifts. The narrator notes, "Grace on the runway is not magic kit, is built here in the sweat of quiet repetition." Long, lean strength is the product of persistence, not coincidence. Finally, Kylie's energy bursts onto the screen, her gloves striking against a punching bag. The narrator's voice rises. Here is the youngest, yet her intensity is unmatched. For Kylie, fitness is about empowerment, a way to channel the force that built a billion-dollar empire into something just as personal: her health, her strength, her control. Together, these Kardashian-inspired workouts form a mosaic of possibility. Weight training, Pilates, yoga, cardio, resistance work, high-intensity intervals. They are not random. They are strategies. They are tools for transformation. And the beauty of 2025 is that you do not need a private gym in Calabasas to begin. You need only the decision to start. Imagine your mornings reshaped. Instead of snoozing the alarm, you rise with purpose. Instead of scrolling through endless feeds, you pick up the weights, step onto the mat, or lace up your sneakers. The Kardashians may inspire the movement, but the power rests in your hands. Your 2025 fitness journey begins not with celebrity influence, but with your choice to take action. And perhaps that is the ultimate lesson hidden within the Kardashian lifestyle. Beyond the designer clothes, the million-dollar homes, and the flashing cameras, lies a truth every one of us can share. Discipline is universal. Sweat does not discriminate. Progress is earned, not bought. So as you step into 2025, let these Kardashian-inspired workouts remind you that transformation is possible. Whether it's Kim's strength training, Khloe's fiery intensity, Kourtney's mindful balance, Kendall's sculpted endurance, or Kylie's empowered energy, each path is a door. And behind that door is a version of you waiting to be discovered. The narrator pauses, the camera zooming out across a montage of all 5 women training in their unique ways. The voice settles into a tone of finality, almost like a challenge. This is not their journey, is yours. The Kardashians may have shown us the blueprint, but only you can write the story. 2025 is not waiting. Your body is not waiting. The question is, are you? The screen fades to black, leaving only the echo of determination, the lingering image of sweat, strength, and resilience. The story of Kardashian-inspired workouts is no longer theirs alone. It is yours, ready to jumpstart your 2025 fitness journey.